The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you will never be defeated. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. All warfare is based on deception. He who knows when he can fight, and when he cannot, will be victorious. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The art of war teaches us to rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our readiness to receive him. Victorious warriors win first, and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first, and then seek to win. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. To fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The greatest warrior is one who conquers without bloodshed. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon, which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Engage people with what they expect. It is what they are able to discern and confirms their projections. It settles them into predictable patterns of response, occupying their minds while you wait for the extraordinary moment. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. A wise ruler does not reward loyalty with betrayal. The clever combatant imposes his will on the enemy, but does not allow the enemy's will to be imposed on him. In the midst of chaos, there's also opportunity. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. If ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Speed is the essence of war. Take advantage of the enemy's unpreparedness. Travel by unexpected routes and strike him where he has taken no precautions. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. If at ease, exhaust them. If united, separate them. Attack their weaknesses. Emerge to their surprise. The wise warrior avoids the battle that cannot be won. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. The skillful leader subdues the enemy's troops without any fighting. He captures their cities without laying siege to them. He overthrows their kingdom without lengthy operations in the field. Sweat more during peacetime, bleed less during war. The victorious strategist only seeks battle after the victory has been won, whereas he who is destined to defeat first fights and afterward looks for victory. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin. The general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. The good fighters of old first, put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look on them as your own beloved sons, and they will stand by you even unto death. The wise warrior avoids the battle that cannot be won. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. The victorious strategist only seeks battle after the victory has been won, whereas he who is destined to defeat first fights and afterward looks for victory. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin.